Beast here. I want to talk about a subject that comes to mind, and that is, will Tariq and Diana have another baby? Now, when it comes down to it, if there's ever a character in Power that a lot of fans sympathize with, it is Diana and what she went through in season 4 of Power Book 2 Ghosts. And the reason why I'm saying that is because really at the end of season 3, everyone hated Diana because of the fact that she helped betray Tariq and try to set him up towards the end of season 3, which is potentially the best season out of the show for a lot of people. So when it comes down to it, by the time we got into the beginning of Book 2 Ghosts season 4, which picked up right after season 3, because we thought there was going to be a time skip or something, but no, the story picks up right after it. Basically, Diana is, I guess, seeking some sort of forgiveness from Tariq, and not only Tariq, Monet, and so her and Drew is trying to go through their redemption arc. However, what we find out is the true reason for forgiveness is the fact that Diana is pregnant and she's saying Tariq is the father. Tariq begins to embrace the fact that he's about to be a dad, only for Diana to get into a situation because Monet got involved with the crooked cops, where she ends up getting stumped out and losing her and Tariq's baby. Now, Diana goes through a bit of a trauma at the very end of Power Book 2 Ghosts season 4, and the reason why is because basically, she mourns her baby and she's going through a loss, and then right after losing her baby, she loses Monet, and so this changes her into a character. However, does this change her and Tariq's relationship? I really don't know, because they left things open-ended towards the end of Power Book 2 Ghosts, where Tariq pretty much reconciled with everyone from Braden to Effie to Tasha, but Diana, on the other hand, she pretty much was left alone because Kane had to go on the run and Drew was moving. So when it comes down to it, the only person or people that have not really, reconciled or spoke to one another at the very end was Diana and Tariq. However, when it comes down to it, will they have another baby? Now, I've seen a lot of fans say they do think that Diana and Tariq will eventually rekindle with one another and eventually create that family that Tariq is saying he does not want right now. However, some people are saying, no, he dodged the bullet. He really need to let her go and keep moving on. Now, when it comes down to it, though, Tariq and Diana is always going to have a close relationship, and eventually we do know they're going to end up working together or being around each other to some degree, as we can see in some of the clips for Power Book 4 Force finale, or either the spinoff that's going to be coming with Tommy and Tariq. Diana is going to be very present there. And so with that being said, do they end up eventually rekindling with one another, and will they have another baby? Well, this is the thing. There is an emotional attachment for Tariq towards Diana because he did create a child with Diana, and he has a love and respect for Diana. Even though we have Effie, and Effie's a love for Tariq, and even though Lauren is like the Angie and the desire for Tariq, Tariq's true love, much like how Tasha really is to Ghost, Tariq's true love really is Diana at the end of the day. Diana loved Tariq the moment she saw him, and this went on into season 2, where Effie pretty much set her up to leave Tariq, only for her to end up still linking up with Tariq. And then even in season 3, where Tariq ended up linking up with Diana anyway, again to get back at Effie, only for that to be the moment she got pregnant, and for them to be very close in the final season, because they were literally the couple of that season until Tariq, when Tariq was messing with Noma's daughter at the side, and then still he had a closeness to Diana because he was really linking up with Noma's daughter, not for love, but to get information on Noma and to get close to Noma and her operations. However, at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, will Diana and Tariq rekindle? Will they have another baby? With Tariq's plans and the way he is right now, I don't really see it, and the reason why is because Braden is no longer his partner. Braden is really the number 3 in his organization. Braden is going to be over the fight clubs and the parties. Effie's going to be over all other operations, and Tariq is going to be at the top alone. He even said that he doesn't even want Tasha and them around him because he doesn't need anybody that he loves to be a weakness for him, for his enemies to use against him. And so if he falls in love with Diana or try to create a baby with Diana, basically it would be a situation where that creates a weakness for him, and a weakness that's at home. Now, Diana will argue that, hey, I've been in a life long enough, I know how to protect myself, and I would know how to protect our child, and pretty much, that's pretty much what she would say. But that still doesn't mean that Tariq will, do that with her. I think she would push for it, or probably take her time about it, and probably eventually get it, or will never get it. But we will see how things play out. I just want to say to all of you that it is your boy, Bobby Beast here. Just want to say much love, much respect, hold it down, and